I filled out this action needed report because I just couldn't deal with the rats anymore. As of now, we have an infestation from a wooded lot owned by the Meadows apartment complex in the wooded lot. In the past 2.5 weeks, my husband and I have caught 23 rats ranging in sizes. I was asking that the dumpsters be moved across the parking lot up against Jolly Charlie's. Today, Sherry, we talked, actually one had been moved. So I guess I'm still requesting that the other one's be moved. And I wanted to know if you're going to request for the apartments to hire an exterminator to get back there and, do the holes. People have had wires eaten out of their cars, eating through glove compartments, holes in the walls, rats in their house. A woman opened a hood and slammed the door on a rat. I really believe that the town needs a larger team, like a rat task force team consisting of the Board of Health, ACO, sanitation person, and an exterminator. The town needs to allocate funds from the taxes to put towards rat control, provide bait stations, maybe buy rat traps in bulk and provide to North Island residents for free or a small fee. The City of Somerville partnered with Modern Pest Service on a pilot program using smart boxes. Somerville bought 50 smart boxes at $40,000. Does the town, prior to giving out permit for building and excavation on demolition buildings, require rodent control measures?
When a company takes out a demo permit with the building department and with the Board of Health, they have to get a pest control company to go in there and examine the facility. We encourage people that if you have an issue with rats on your property, that you call the Board of Health and you make an appointment, and this young lady will come out and inspect your area. They are not allowed to do any extermination.
Is that a rule by the town?
That's a rule by the state.
Now, how could that be if Somerville's doing it?
Well, hold on. So now you're bringing in the cities. Their health departments are huge. We're a town. Our budget is only so many dollars, okay?
Because she's not a licensed exterminator.
But you could get one?
We can't.
I don't understand that.
Well, we don't have a budget for it.
But then there needs to be funding.
And
That's a discussion for the
That's
town.
what I was asking her
That's the
about.
discussion for a town council.
Why does the town think it's an individual property owner's problem?
If you have mice in your house, do you call the Board of Health?
No, but I don't have 23.
Just answer yes or no.
That's not fair.
Well,
The Board of Health does not have authority to go and enter into private property without permission.
As much as we do to clean everything, they're still there, and we can't do anything about it because it's a property that is next door.
They are working on exterminating. They are going to move the dumpsters. But I've got to say, when I have been walking around Coral Street and Gertrude, I still have seen bird feeders up. I've still seen garbage.
So the best I can say at this point is we're working on it.
They were right next to your house, and there was a mound next to your house, and rats were coming into your basement, and I said to you, we're working on it. How would you feel?
I can say to you, we're working on it because I don't have any authority other than to, we have a correction order.
We are on it. There is a protocol. There's a certain timing. There are regs that we follow.
We here, we're working on it. That's not good enough, really. It's not good enough.
Modern Pest Services based out of Pawtucket, Rhode Island. I came here because I saw that there was a meeting tonight about rats, and I wanted to represent my company. We are the ones that actually did put in the smart boxes in Somerville, Maine. I understand that the board is probably not supremely happy with me coming in here and hijacking the meeting. I can kind of read faces.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on with the rest of our meeting at this point. We have the option to entertain public comment. As we told you before, this was not a rat forum. This was not a rat meeting. This is our regular.
Hear you out, it makes you feel better, and you go home and you say, well, I feel like I've been heard.
Once you tell me about your rats and you tell me about your rats, I pretty much know what the rest of you are going to tell me. I feel for you. I do.
It's just a little tone deaf when you say you have a rat problem.
Yeah.
No.
The town has a rat problem.
You're absolutely
I don't
correct.
think you know that.
I understand that, and they came out because somebody told them, and
I'd be glad to
and you don't have the authority to tell them that we're having a public meeting.
I wanted a follow-up, and I feel very disappointed that you shut us down. Because because you had enough. Well, we've had enough too. And let me tell you, I'm a dog with a bone, and I'm not gonna let it go.